We see that Manchester United has experienced a decline in performance in Erik ten Hag's second year. Ten Hag's future coaching Manchester United is also uncertain due to the chaos in the Manchester United dressing room. Ratcliffe seems disappointed with this and must make a decision soon for the next season. Sir James Ratcliffe, after officially acquiring shares in Manchester United, seems to have made changes internally. Ratcliffe also has plans to renew Manchester United's facilities and even renovate or build a new Old Trafford stadium. But this is not enough, as many Manchester United players have underperformed while playing for the club. Here is a list of players that Manchester United should consider buying. We start with the goalkeeper position. Andre Onana's performances seem to have fallen short of Manchester United fans' expectations. Despite making numerous saves, many Manchester United fans are not satisfied with his performance. If he indeed needs to be replaced, there are several names that we believe are worth considering, such as Jan Oblak, Matej Kovar, and Diogo Costa. Jan Oblak consistently delivers outstanding performances every game. Kovar, who was released by Ten Hag, has shown his potential at Bayer Leverkusen, and Diogo Costa has established himself as the main goalkeeper for Portugal. David De Gea, who is still a free agent, should also be considered for re-signing. Moving on to the defenders. This is a crucial position that needs to be addressed as soon as possible. Manchester United has made over 30 changes in selecting their four main defenders. Lisandro Martinez and Luke Shaw, who are fan favorites in the defensive line, seem to be frequently injured. For the center-back position, there are 6 names that could be considered: De Ligt, who plays for Bayern Munich, Tapsoba at Leverkusen, Todibo at Nice, Branthwaite at Everton, Antonio Silva at Benfica, and Inacio at Porto. Todibo and Branthwaite have been frequently mentioned lately. However, these 6 players could be suitable options to replace Varane, Lindelof, Maguire, and Evans. For the right-back position, Dalot has shown significant performance, and they still have Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Though not urgent, a suitable player to buy would be Frimpong or Dumfries. However, the possibility of buying Frimpong and Dumfries is very low due to the need to prioritize other positions because of financial fair play regulations. For the left-back position, the absence of Luke Shaw in Malaysia has always been a problem for Manchester United. Although Luke Shaw performs very well, he has issues with frequent injuries. Therefore, 3 suitable replacements for them are Theo Hernandez at AC Milan, Milos Kerkez at Bournemouth, and Grimaldo at Leverkusen. Switching to the midfielder position, it seems that Casemiro and Eriksen will be released this summer. Many names have been linked to Manchester United. The position that needs to be prioritized is defensive midfield. Manchester United already has Bruno Fernandes, Mason Mount, and Kobbie Mainoo. They need to look for another creative player and a defensive midfielder like Rodri. Names worth considering are João Neves from Benfica, Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad, Ruben Neves from Al Hilal, Nindi from Leicester, Quinton Timber from Feyenoord, Kiernan Dewsbury Hall from Leicester City, Kepren Thuram from Nice, Frankie de Jong from Barcelona, and Dani Olmo from Leipzig. Manchester United seems weak in the midfield position, often lacking in ball supply from the back to the front line. Therefore, Manchester United needs a player who can defend well and supply the ball perfectly from the back to the front. Switching to the midfielder position, it seems that Casemiro and Eriksen will be released this summer. Finally, on to the striker position. Manchester United has been very short on goals this season. Marcus Rashford, who was the top scorer for Manchester United last year, has performed very poorly this season. He has also been criticized for his lazy performances on the field. Anthony Martial has officially parted ways with Manchester United. Højlund, who is still not quite mature, seems to still be unreliable for Mu. Antony has also not met fans' expectations. The only player who has been performing well is Garnacho, although he still needs improvement in passing and decision-making. For wingers, players that should be considered are Rafael Leo from AC Milan, Karu Mitoma from Brighton, Michael Olise and Eberechi from Crystal Palace, Federico Chiesa from Juventus, Nico Williams from Bilbao, Jared Bowen from West Ham, and Kvaratskhelia from Napoli. These wingers have shown that they can not only score goals but also provide assists. They also have the speed suitable for being great wingers. For strikers, Manchester United definitely needs a goal-scoring machine. The main striker options for Manchester United could be Serhou Guirassy from Stuttgart, who has scored 25 goals in 23 games this season, Victor Gyökeres from Sporting Lisbon with 22 goals in 28 games this season, Victor Osimhen from Napoli with 13 goals in 20 games, Ivan Toney from Brentford with 4 goals in 13 games this season, Dusan Vlahovic from Juventus with 15 goals in 27 games this season, and the last option worth considering is Ollie Watkins, who has scored 19 goals in 32 games this season. Certainly, Manchester United can only buy one of these players. They have already proven to be goal-scoring machines for their respective clubs. The players to be bought will be assessed based on several factors such as excessively high prices that could put Manchester United at risk of breaching financial fair play regulations, loyalty factors, and the fact that Manchester United may not play in the Champions League or even the Europa League. If we had to choose from the aforementioned names to be purchased by Manchester United without considering other factors, we would opt for Todibo from Nice, Theo Hernandez from AC Milan, Joe O'Neves from Benfica, Quinton Timber from Feyenoord, Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall from Leicester City, Allies from Crystal Palace, Mitoma from Brighton, and either Serhou Guirassy from Stuttgart or Victor Gyökeres from Sporting Lisbon. We believe that these names are crucial for Manchester United to acquire. Lastly, we don't know what the future holds for Erik ten Hag next season. Manchester United must act quickly to buy effective players to avoid further failed purchases. It should also be noted that many young players are developing, such as Rasmus Højlund, Willy Kamwala, and Harry Amass. If they can continue to develop until the end of the season, Manchester United may prioritize other positions first. Let's see what Manchester United does in the upcoming summer, and don't forget to return to this video for discussions. Don't forget to like, comment on the players you hope for, and subscribe to help this channel grow. See you in the next video.